Do you know in Abia State, Nigeria, or Afia to be precise, there was a certain church there. Most people know about this church, and most people don't know. I know for you listening, hearing this for the first time, Afia, there was actually a certain church. You know the name of the church? Let me tell you. The name of the church was the Assembly of Light Bearer Church of Lucifer. Yes, that was the name of the church. That church, people were going there. Some people knew it was a certain church and they were going to the place. Why some people didn't know? This name church, we need to be very careful. We need to be careful about the things that happens there. We need to be conscious about our environment. We need to be very, very careful. Not all churches are churches. Some places called church are actually ritual grounds. I know some people knew that it was a certain church. Why some people didn't know? Why I would say they didn't know? The word Lucifer, not everybody know that this word Lucifer is attached to the devil. They will think because this thing, church, is there, they will think it's a church, right? They don't even know anything about it. A few years back, in that church, that community, that guy that owned the church was actually a humanitarian. He was doing something so he can please his community, give them jobs, buying things for them, making them happy. Then with that things, we Africans, we get drawn easily, like we get convinced easily about some things. When you are doing good to Africans or you are giving them things, they feel so comfortable around you. They don't care about to check your background or know anything about you. As far as you're being nice, they are okay. That's what happens in government. Say a politician will come out and come to your market and buy tomatoes, then you start praising him. Or you see somebody that works in the state, you start saying he's working in the state, that you start praising him. That's something about Africans. We have this problem. The guy was buying things from them, doing things from them, giving them jobs, and they feel so comfortable. That's why some years, people in the community, the youth in particular, started noticing that kids were missing, women were dying, and things like that. Things were happening around that church, and people were dying in the community mysteriously. They got angry one day. They went to the church and destroyed the church. They destroyed absolutely everything. Everything in the church. They destroyed everything. And they chased, the police came because they wanted to mob the man to death. The police came and they took the man away. I don't know what happened to the man, if they killed him or whatever happened, I don't know. But my point is that, you see, we need to be very, very careful about the place we go to worship. Not all churches are churches. Some places are just called churches, but they are not church. I made a previous video about one church in Ghana called Ajagaraja. There are a lot of churches like that, even in Nigeria, everywhere around the world. Most of us, we don't care about whatever is attached to the church or whatever name is there. All we care about is that this place is the church, and we feel too comfortable. We start worshiping there. Some people they know, but some people don't know. Some people are ignorant about the environment. We need to be very careful about these places we go. We need to be conscious about our environment. We need to be conscious about every single thing. People are dying every day mysteriously about these things. They go to places and do some things that they don't even know. Some do it consciously and some do it unconsciously. I keep advocating about ritual killing. Be very careful. Be careful about the places you go to. Be careful about the places you worship. It's 2023. I want to be smart, We need to be smart.